Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're here because you're passionate about crypto, especially Solana, then buckle up, because today, January 7th, 2026, we've got a ton of exciting updates on SOL that's got the whole market buzzing. We're talking major institutional moves, token launches, price rebounds, and some game-changing network upgrades that could propel Solana to new heights. I'll break it all down step by step, explain why it matters for you as an investor or trader, and share some insights on what this could mean for your bags. If this sounds like your jam, make sure to smash that like button right now. It helps the algorithm push this to more crypto enthusiasts like you. And if you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's jump right in. First off, let's talk about one of the biggest headlines that's got Wall Street and crypto colliding in a massive way. Morgan Stanley has officially filed for spot Bitcoin and Solana ETFs. That's right, this traditional finance giant is diving headfirst into crypto, seeking SEC approval to launch ETFs tied directly to the prices of BTC and SOL. According to the filings, they're aiming to expand their digital assets presence, with the Solana ETF even planning to include staking for a portion of the holdings to earn those sweet rewards. This is huge, because Morgan Stanley has been a bit of a latecomer to the crypto party, but now they're filing for not just Bitcoin, but Solana too, and even Ethereum in a separate move. Why does this matter? It signals growing institutional confidence in Solana's tech, its speed, and its ecosystem. Think about it. More ETFs mean easier access for big money investors who might not want to deal with wallets or exchanges directly. This could drive massive inflows into SOL, stabilizing the price and pushing it higher over time. If approved, we're looking at billions potentially flowing in, similar to what we saw with Bitcoin ETFs back in 2024. For you, if you're holding SOL, this is a green flag. It validates Solana as a top-tier blockchain. But keep an eye on SEC timelines. Approvals could take months, so don't FOMO in just yet. What do you think? Is this the start of SOL's mainstream adoption? Drop a comment below with your take. You sent. Moving on to something that's got the Solana community hyped. Solana Mobile just announced the launch date for their long-awaited SKR token. It's dropping on January 21st. They confirmed an airdrop too, building on their December teasers. For those who might not know, Solana Mobile is pushing the boundaries of crypto-integrated hardware, like their Saga phone that's basically a mobile wallet on steroids. The SKR token is tied to their ecosystem, potentially rewarding users for engagement, app usage, or even hardware ownership. This isn't just another meme coin, it's about creating real utility in Web3 mobile tech. Imagine earning tokens just for using your phone in DeFi or NFTs. That's the vision here. And with Solana's push to get their tech into over 1 billion phones through partnerships like MediaTek, this could explode. If you're into airdrops, check your eligibility now. Early adopters of Solana mobile products might be in for a nice surprise. This news alone could spark a short-term pump in SOL, as it highlights the blockchain's real-world applications beyond just trading. Pro tip: if you're farming airdrops, diversify your activities on Solana apps to maximize potential drops. Who's excited for January 21st? Let me know in the comments. And if this video is helping you stay ahead, give it a like to show some love you sent. Now, let's shift gears to price action, because that's what everyone's really here for. Solana's been on a tear to start 2026, rebounding strongly alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. After dipping around $100 earlier this year, SOL's climbed back to about $136, showing resilience in a volatile market. Analysts are bullish, with one prediction calling for SOL to hit $200 or more by the end of 2026. That's a potential 48% gain from current levels. Why the optimism? Well, Solana's ecosystem is exploding. On-chain volume hit a staggering $1.6 trillion in 2025, capturing 12% of global crypto spot activity. Plus, tokenized assets on Solana surged 325% year over year, with real-world assets, RWAs, like treasuries and equities leading the charge, now at a new all-time high of $873 million. This isn't hype, it's real adoption. Whales are accumulating, DEX volumes are massive, and network usage is strong, despite some price stagnation earlier. But here's the key. Mixed signals in derivatives suggest short-term caution. Watch for resistance around $140 and $250. If we break $250, we could see a push toward the old ATH of $293 or even $500 this year. Factors like the ETF filings and upcoming upgrades are fueling this. Speaking of which, if you're trading Sol, consider using tools like Jupiter Exchange for swaps. They've got a $1 million campaign running until February 1st for ultra mode swaps and referrals. Earn on-chain rewards while you trade. If this price breakdown is firing you up, subscribe now for more predictions and analysis. We drop these daily to keep you in the loop. You sent. Diving deeper into the tech side, Solana's not resting on its laurels. The Alpenglow upgrade is a game changer, targeting sub-second finality. We're talking about 150 ms settlements, which is near real-time for DeFi, payments, and high-frequency apps. This means faster trades, less latency, and better user experience overall. Paired with the Firedancer validator client from Jump Trading, Solana's aiming for over 1 million TPS in testing, boosting throughput and resilience. These upgrades are why developers are sticking around. Retentions at 70% plus, with 17,708 active devs building on the chain. And let's not forget the Internet Capital Markets Initiative. Solana's positioning itself as the go-to for tokenized global capital markets, focusing on low latency, MEV reduction, and app-controlled execution. This is attracting TradFi big time. Think Visa settlements, stablecoin mints like USDC expanding on Solana, and even Western Union launching a stablecoin platform here in H1 2026. For everyday users, this means cheaper, faster transactions. Solana's already known for lightning speeds and low fees, with a market cap around 71 billion and 9 billion in TVL across DeFi. If you're building or investing in RWAs, Solana's the place to be. Projects like Radium Perps are live with over 100 perpetual markets, and there's a 100K competition running for 30 days. Jump in and trade self-custodially with fast execution. This tech edge is what sets Solana apart from slower chains like Ethereum. If you're nodding along, hit that like button. It motivates me to keep these deep dives coming. On the ETF front, beyond Morgan Stanley, Ethereum and Solana ETFs are smashing records with historic trading volumes in early 2026. Solana ETFs alone saw $220 million in daily volume, blowing past previous highs, even as SOL reclaimed $140. And spot SOL ETFs netted $1043 million in inflows despite altcoin outflows elsewhere. This is institutional interest ramping up. Reports show growing demand for crypto products beyond just BTC and ETH. Solana's also seeing a short squeeze, liquidating bears, with influencers like Ansem calling out the recovery amid market fear. Add in stuff like DupeUSD, linking to BlackRock's tokenized fund, and Circle expanding USDC, and DeFi on Solana is booming. TVL's up 11.8% in just 24 hours. If you're looking to buy the dip, SOL's one of the best altcoins right now, alongside XRP and Dogecoin, especially with potential US regulatory frameworks coming. But remember, do your own research. This is all about spotting opportunities. Wrapping up, Solana's ecosystem is firing on all cylinders, from privacy plays like Umbra and Mixor to deep in with GSM, prediction markets on Sorla, and more. Influencers are bullish on tokens like Rhino, Ethan, and Base, and even President Trump's pro-crypto stance could send things skyrocketing. Solana's dubbed the revenue chain for good reason. It's generating real value. If you're not in yet, now's the time to consider. Thanks for sticking with me through this 18-minute deep dive. If you made it this far, you're a true SOL warrior. Smash that, like if you learned something, subscribe for more crypto news, turn on the bell, and comment SOL to the moon below. What news excited you most? Let's discuss. See you in the next one. Stay stacked.